Golf course. Both are sharing their first-time Masters experience together. Both are PGA Tour winners. It seems their commonalities are endless, but they do have one big difference, and it comes in the form of personality. The outgoing one, Boo Weekley, is a guy who garners all of the attention. Heath Slocum is the more reserved one, but he has a story that will make you want to root for him. He is a survivor. Give me a word or two that might describe your personality.
Quiet and determined.
Quiet and determined. Yeah. Boo? A couple words to describe his personality.
Boisterous and determined.
I reckon I keep us at ease. How's that? I'm the one that just stays more relaxed in a way.
Boo is the clown, definitely. I mean, he's a fun guy, you know, all out. He wears everything on his shoulders, and Heath is just the polar opposite, you know. The emotions aren't there. He's level all the time, and, you know, he loves to hunt, fish, play golf, you know, do all the same things. It's just, he's the quiet one.
Since winning last year, Boo's gregarious and down-home demeanor has dominated the headlines. But Heath Slocum's not one, but two PGA Tour victories might be difficult for many to recall. Do you? Remember Tucson, 2004, the Viking Classic in 2005. The 34-year-old Louisiana native's quiet and mild-mannered disposition forces him to fly completely under the radar. But Slocum embraces the anonymity.
I blame it on his dad, because his dad's the talker, so I don't think he got too many words in edgewise growing up.
You know, definitely with being the introvert, and you know, I don't show all that emotion on the golf course. People just think that I'm either not having fun or no fun at all. But I do. I love what I do, and just enjoy life.
That life was quickly put into perspective nearly 10 years ago when Heath battled a career-threatening illness called ulcerative colitis. Severe inflammation and arthritis left him bedridden and secluded and dropped him from a slight 150-pound frame to a frail 122. His only communication with the outside world came through doctor visits and trips to the pharmacy.
For a good year and a half, I mean, there was no golf. I didn't leave the house very often. I was having to go get IVs just to keep up any kind of fluid, any kind of weight. So it took me a while to build everything back up, the weight, the muscle. But when it did, you know, I was more determined than ever.
He's a fighter, and he has his eye on the prize, and he's going to work every day to get there and to make himself better and stronger and mentally tough and just never going to quit.
He's the backbone of me, I know that. He's the one that drives me to be as good as I am. You know, he's got a lot of Tiger, you know what I mean? How strong Tiger is on the golf course with his mind, you know, and everything, and he's the same way.
I'm proud of myself for getting here. I didn't know if I'd ever make it here, and I will. I'll enjoy every moment. So I'll go out, try as hard as I can on every single shot, and deal with it later.
At 5'7" and 150 pounds, you can't really say he's an intimidating force out there on the golf course, Heath Slocum. Physically, he doesn't measure up to the stature of a Tiger Woods or a Phil Mickelson or even a Vijay Singh, but his heart and his mental focus, they are immeasurable. His mental coach, Dr. Gio Valiante, told me earlier today that he is right up there with Ben Hogan as far as mental discipline is concerned. He has a 5-star mind, a very tough character, and that is Heath Slocum enjoying his first time ever at the Masters under par in round 1. And we will leave you, go to break with this trivia question. Think about it for just a moment, and we'll have the answer when we come back. Who was the last Masters champion to break 70 in the first round? Stay with us. Our coverage live from the Masters continues after this.